Welcome back, fellas. And Austin DW Dog Goodrich, how good does this feel? 5 touchdowns in his last 2 games. Off the rip. It's Friday. This week's game's already started. How lucky you feel, Llama Villain, that Mr. Jonathan Taylor is on a bye. Oh, you dog. Of course, I'm facing you. Division matters, both 7-3, and here I am without not only the best team on my team, best player on my team, best player in the damn league. Anyway, oh, Dalton, sad to face number one of the week, huh? Oh, Llama Goat somehow gets $5 for playing Jared Goff on his random week that he decides to have number one week. Of course, I got it with Jonathan Taylor. Come on. Oh, Jameson Williams got me the best receiver? I didn't know that till right now. Love it. Trey McBride, for goodness, with a bounce back right now. You gotta love and respect it. Coming with a win against Ctron, but we'll hop into that later. Dalton, let's look at what happened with us, huh? Right off the rip, coming in with a 57 bomb. We thought Rico was going to do a little damage. In reality, it was Jameer Gibbs. Put up a hell of a fight. But I had pretty much every player go off except for your boy at Green Bay. I don't even know why we're playing these guys. That offense just blows ass. I don't understand it. Jordan Love makes you wonder sometimes. Derrick Henry, man, I gotta hope the colder it gets, the better he gets, because right now he ain't producing. But the rest of the team is. I think with Dan Kimball now doing play calling, Jameson Williams gonna be hot. JSN being the way he is. I love the full running back start. It was close. It's a damn good week for you. 156. Can't really complain about that. But when you go against 202, which by the way, I have the number one of the week at 207. We need to beat that. That's too low. I've had three 200s, fellas. Three. Nick, is it my year? We'll see. Hines, you talk about luck in the week. Hines, literally 11 versus 12 on the scoring for the week. Could not have faced anybody else. You faced my brother who had another shitty week. Not another, but like the second one of the year. And you caught him on an off week. Congrats. Not much to say about this matchup, I'm gonna be honest. Except for, of course, Roman Dunze finally shows up for you, but you know, it is what it is. Sutton, man, what a joke of a game that was. Jefferson, I don't know what to do. I guess there is plenty to say. Quinshon Junkins, James Cook, there was nothing wrong with that. It's just kind of like everyone showed up, but no one really produced. Except for Michael Pittman, he didn't show up either. I mean, geez, he played a zero. DJ Moe, he didn't get no points, no more points. Kyle Pitts, being Kyle Pitts, could have told you that, Nick. Traded away a very good tight end for him, didn't you, Nick? Didn't you? Anyway, Hines, Emeka Buka, the superstar of his team that's not Amon-Ra St. Brown. Gotta love it. This guy's a bona fide stud, and I'm saying no later than the second round for that guy next year. Back into it, my dog. DW dog, that is. Austin DW dog Goodrich coming back against Ctron. He's 4-6. He got Bijan, who's really actually not doing much for him. He does have AJ Brown, again, not doing much for him. But Travion Henderson, Trey McBride, Harvey's kind of coming, kind of here and there. And then shit, I thought he had one. Oh, what am I thinking of? I don't remember now. Shit. Anyway, Travion Henderson is hot. Gotta love it. Looking good. Awesome with a great picture of my parents. Jordan Love, like I said, just absolute dog shit. I'd play any other quarterback at this point if I was y'all. I don't get it. I don't get the Green Bay. I just don't get it, Dalton. I don't like it. I want it to be a producing offense. They have a great defense. But yeah, it is what it is. Austin, huge win against Ctron. And you got to respect it. He's been holding on to these guys all year. And everyone was telling him he's a fool. And he said, F you. And here he is now. We got the Bears versus the league villain. Just did enough to beat the GOAT. The GOAT had a rough week off with Bo Nix off the rip, but hey, Woody Mark's finally working out. I hate when I drop some players like him, and yeah, it is what it is. Keenan Allen, man, he started the year hot. Now he's almost been, now he almost needs to not be in your starting lineup. Marvin Harrison, yeah, I don't have him this week. That appendicitis. I know Bowers had a bad week, Nick. I know, but I just think that was a bad trade, brother. That was a bad trade. But hey, to each his own. Brock Bowers, he's going to bounce back, probably be the number one tight end on the year. Watch. Debo Samuel, no quarterback for, I don't know, I guess the last quarter of the game. Can't really remember at this point. Now, probably not for a while. Good luck with that. Ryan, your team, yikes. That's what I got to say, is yikes. If you make the playoffs this year, that would be impressive. Now, on the other hand, we got Nick just fucking throwing slop together and this fucking working out over here. I mean, geez, just playing Trey fucking Tucker and Jacoby Myers when they were on the same team, I think. I don't know if it was that week. Parker Washington. Like, do you hear these names for receivers, fellas? Not only that, he starts two bum ass fucking tight ends. You got Theo Johnson finally showing up, and then you got Hunter Henry. These are all in his starting lineup, people, and he won. This is why he's a league fucking villain, because of this bullshit. You got Christian McCaffrey, okay, makes sense, but then could whatever Vidal. Jesus Christ. I mean, should I just rip off the name of fucking waiver wires in his starting lineup this week and he wins? Get out of here. We're done with this matchup. God. Some bullshit. Joe Bo said, "Oh no, I am only 2 wins, man." Comes in with 3 against Peter. Peter didn't see it coming. He didn't. He told me this week. He didn't. But hey, I like to imagine he did. He was worried. He was worried JK wasn't going to show up. He was worried DK was not going to show up. Tried to trade him for Derrick Henry. Respectable. Respectable trade. And I was like, I just don't know about this guy. And I was right. And I'm just saying, it's an interesting situation with him. You do have some pretty good receivers. I think that Godson, I think he'll be back, so he'll be all right. Which I always got him too, but it is what it is. Stop yelling. Ugh. Anyway, Chopo, whole team showed up. Nice feeling, ain't it? Caleb Williams, Genty, Swift, Diggs, all of them looking hot. Nico, Daughter, about your worst player besides Eddie Pinero with 1 point. Vontae Adams, man, this guy's been a stud this year. Great pick. I was looking at him and I wanted to draft him too, and you got him. It was a good pick though. It was a good pick. Didn't even play George Kittle. Oh, Heater, Pumpkin Eater. Come on now. Great matchup so far. I mean, 130 so far. It's over. 130. Drake made stud, top 5 in Dynasty. I think. I'm just gonna say it, man. I think he is on Joe Burrow's level. He's just getting there. Where Joe Burrow has the recognition, Drake May doesn't have that recognition yet. But I think the talent is there, fellas, and I think the Patriots have found their next starting quarterback, and that sucks because it was quick. Anyway, Chobo, nice blowout win, 3-7. You still got a chance, but it's pretty slim. Yeah, keep it up, buddy. All right, I'm counting on you. Because I'd love to face you in the playoffs, dog. Zabel, gang or die. Ah! Heartbreaker against Mark Goodrich. You gotta be kidding me. 4 points. Not only that, it did happen in the last game. How? Oh, who played at night? Was it? It was Josh Jacobs. Yep. Josh Jacobs on Monday night got Mark what he needed to take down the gang of Zabel. Man, and the thing is, Mark has actually like put up the second highest points this year, which is kind of crazy. He was, at least for a while. Don't know if he is anymore. But I mean, when you got Puka and Nakua, Chris Olave's doing his thing. You got Brees Hall kind of if maybe. You got Josh Jacobs, stud. Aaron Rodgers, obviously he's rather play Patrick Mahomes. But still, 161 without Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey, because you got to play Schultz, who had a monster game, so that actually kind of worked out for you. Yeah, you got the Aguilera, but shit, fellas, I think greatness has got a team. I think he's got a team. Lab McConkey. I mean, damn, this is a solid team. You got Zabel, Tyler Warren, of course, a stud, but you're playing Calvin Austin. That sucks. Zacchaeus, that sucks. Kenneth Gainwell. Holy shit, did we find our second team full of waiver wires? Tez Johnson, Dermacado. Shit, man, did you fucking just read the top 5 waivers? Like, I'm going to put them in my starting lineup. Oh, shit, duh. You gotta respect Jason Myers' 15-point bomb for your team. And HA 46 still couldn't get you the win. Mark, Hats off to you. Might as well show up, fellas, because I'm cutting this damn fucking hair. I'm tired of it. I can't fucking stand it. It is so damn annoying. Ugh. How fucking emo do I look? It's ridiculous. Well, I'm over it. I'm cutting it on Tuesday. Got to. Literally, wear hats all the time now because of it. Fucking annoying. Anyway, Zabel. Suck, boy. Suck. And this week, fellas, like I said, the league villain, of course, is probably going to get a free win. What happened? Hold on. Am I not? Okay, it's working. Um, Damn, look at these two popping off the rip. Little Drake May Patriots D. Okay. It's going to be an interesting week. Got a couple playoff oddities on the line. Don't know what that means either. Brother. Oh, shit. Dalton. Shit. We might see the number one and number two go down this week. Now, granted, I am facing number three without the best player in the league. But we'll see. Let's hop into the power rankings, though. There we are, fellas. Back on top where I belong. Llama, I guess you can go a little higher. Mark a little bit. Dalton, I think you got a team a little bit now. Peter, you just got a loss. It is what it is. Hines taking down the big dog, my bro. Um, Bears not looking hot. Zabel not looking hot. Listen, Chobo, I know you just won. You got to win again if you want to move up. The power rankings, dog. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's it, this fellas. Sorry, it went a little long. And it took a little while. Kind of almost forgot again. Sorry. Anyway, I will see you next week. Peace.